Good morning, students. Lesson number 2, Culture from the Sociology, Part 2. Continued lesson. Students, in the previous class, we studied about the meaning of culture and the how the culture word came. So, the culture word is derived from the word colere. Colere is the Latin word. Colere, it means cultivate or tend. So definition of the culture also we studied in the previous class. Today we will study about the types of culture. Students, culture is divided into material culture and non-material culture. So the culture, it was divided into two groups, material culture and non-material culture. Students, material culture, that includes all those physical objects that are visible to eyes and the tools used by the human beings. Material, the name already says material, it means that thing is visible to our eyes and the tools are used by the human being. Then non-material, these are non-material, these are not made from the materials or the things. These have included thoughts, ideas, beliefs and values. So students, material culture and non-material culture is the two types of the culture. In order to explain the unique features of culture, Ogburn divided culture into material and non-material culture. Students, Ogburn is the name of a sociologist. He divided the culture into two groups. One is material culture, another one is non-material culture. Both are human made. Both it means material and non-material culture are made by the human. According to Ogburn, material culture is created by human beings by converting natural resource into man-made structures like house, building, bridge, road, dam, machines, production center, etc. Students, simple thing here you have to understand. Listen, according to Ogburn, which thing is the material culture? So, material culture is created by the human beings. Human here, the man is converting the natural resource into man-made structure. These are all considered as the material culture. Then, material culture is called civilization. Students, material culture, that is also called as the civilization. Material culture undergoes change swiftly. Non-material culture means human achievements. Already we discussed that what is a non-material culture. The non-material culture have included thoughts, ideas, beliefs and values. Listen, so non-material culture, it means these are all human achievements here. Tradition, belief, ritual and costume, moral values, ideals, art, literature, religion, language and many other examples. These are all came under the non-material culture. So material culture, it means dam, bridge, house, like this type of touchable things. When compared to the material culture, non-material culture undergoes slow change. Students, we can build a house easily, but we cannot change our tradition. We cannot change our moral values immediately. It means if we compared both material culture and non-material culture, the non-material culture is slow process, that will be changes slow. Then students, features of culture. So culture means the lifestyle of the social group. So this lifestyle of the people or the lifestyle of the social group have some features. Now we will study one by one. So, the accepted way of life is carried from one generation to another generation. This process of shifting remains abstract. Hence, culture is abstract. Students, this culture is abstract. So, here the beliefs, the thoughts, and the ideals. Here, those carried from one generation to another generation. So, in this process of shifting, remain abstract. That is why culture is an abstract. This is also one of the very important feature of culture. Then, students, second point, culture is social. So, culture is included the man behavior. It is a lifestyle of the people. So, culture is not personal. This is not regarding to one person. This is not personal. It means sharing a community's way of life, food, dress, ritual, and living with them. Hence, culture is social. The culture, it includes all the things, not only one things. And that is included the whole people's life, food and dress and the all beliefs. That's why this is a social subject. Culture is a social. Third point, students. Culture is learnt. Culture does not came by birth. It is not nature made either. This get formed in interaction with various members of the society. Students, culture, it did not came from our it did not came by birth. It has to be learned from the people. So here this get formed by the interaction with the various member of the society. In the society we have to discuss our views with our parents, with our teachers, with our children, with our friends, with our relatives. Here the culture, it was learnt from the society. That is why culture is learnt. So this means a child receives culture through the process of socialization, behaviors learnt through the interaction with the various people. Discussion is called culture. Children learn from teacher, from elders in the house, and also they learnt from the friends. This point already I told students here. This culture is not came by birth. This is it should be learned from our society. Then students, fourth point, culture means coexistence. Here in this point we will study that culture, it will give us the opportunities to every individual to share his ideas with others. Thus, culture assures sharing opportunity. Students, if you have discovered something new, automatically you will share your opinion or your discoveries to the another people. That's why here culture means coexistence. It will give you the opportunity to share your ideas with others. Thus, culture is assuring sharing opportunities. This ensures sharing of traditions, values, knowledge, beliefs, and other aspects necessary human existence. Students, here you can share your values, you can share your knowledge, you can share your beliefs. That is why this will give the opportunity to share your knowledge. That's why the culture means coexistence. This is about today's topic. Read well, students. We will study the remaining topic in the next class. Have a nice day.